So if you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video already, yeah, Horizon RP is actually kind of fucked, and I'll explain why in a second. But before I go any further, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you check a day ago or maybe 2 days ago from the time this video gets released, I uploaded a video on why Horizon RP is just god awful. And if you want to catch up and know what's going on with the lore behind this video will be, then I highly recommend you watch that one first. But today we're talking about like something really more disturbing and the truth behind this server, how it's really weird, and it's not what you'd quite think. So after I had made that video, I rumbled on about how it kind of ends with me getting kicked, right? So yeah, that's sort of all done and over, and then I published the video. And what I didn't expect was how many of the members, and let alone a moderator, would come to comment on my videos. And it seems like they were quite all like, I wouldn't say mad, but they definitely weren't too happy about it. And to that, I say, yeah, fucking womp womp, like I'll say one thing though, and that is I'm actually genuinely surprised how many people are interested that their server is just fucking shit. Like, seriously, like some of these comments, I'm not gonna lie, pretty repetitive, but glad to know that you care that much about your server and shit on. Yeah. And just to prove that it actually was repetitive, there's at least like 2 comments that mentioned I kept on mapping throughout the GTA server, which I have 2 things to say about, because it's actually pretty stupid. When I first got on, I realized, because I'd mapped, right, well, apparently it's not supposed to, as in what the rule says, that I was the only one really, like, in Los Santos. So within that, it would have been stupid to have not seen the map in the first place, to then find out, like, to play roleplay for an hour, realizing that no one was just in Los Santos. And another thing was on that too is that I was not the only one mapping. As I pull up a clip from yesterday or the other day's video, the guy that I'd seen who just got hit by a car because he's stupid, which was pretty funny, I won't lie. Before that, when he'd come out of jail, he had literally mapped, and I could tell because when you look on the character and the icon, it shows the flag. It shows they've mapped, and I didn't see him get banned at all for a single second. And if he went to jail, obviously he did something wrong before that, because he was waiting there for ages, and it just randomly got up and left. So, like, you can't really be telling me off for mapping when there's others doing it too. And it would have been stupid, because on another topic, apparently I wasn't engaging enough with the roleplay talking to others, which is just insane, because that entire video, every pause or stop I did, I was trying to join Discord servers, or like Discord voice chats that everyone was in, and everyone would rather just leave or just not talk. And within that, that's like half the reason I got banned. Which, if we go back to the mapping thing, if I never mapped to begin with, I still would have been kicked knowing I was in Los Santos because I apparently wasn't engaging with the roleplay. Which is just fucking stupid, in my opinion. Like, I don't know why that's a rule to begin with. So just by clicking on the video instantly, I've noticed how he's already like mentioned my video, which I'm thankful for that he's spreading out the news about the server, because it actually really is concerning, and it really goes to show, doesn't it? But the one key thing you notice is if you go to the comments, they're exactly the same as mine, in which they're telling him off for the exact same reasons, which is just fucking stupid if you go down to read all these.
Trying to check my Discord and there's no one in the blue chat. That is so great.
And right off the bat, He's actually not wrong. Like, every time I would try and find someone to talk to in any VC in the Discord, again, no one was just on, or if they were, they'd just leave. But in this case, my friend Oatsy here went to go finding and talking in the Discord, especially the people near around him, and again, no one was just in a VC talking, especially these guys here, which again just shows why this Discord server is just fucked.
Oh, Sandy, I'm gonna check the map. Yeah, we're gonna go down to get the car fixed.
And that also leads to another mapping problem. If we can't check our maps, what about the newcomers playing this game? How are they supposed to find where to go and stuff if their map is just not allowed? Because obviously it's weird because, like, obviously there's your mini map on the left, but apparently you're not allowed to have that at all. So it's actually just more stupid that you can't even look through your mini map to try and find where you want to go and stuff. Especially if you actually want to roleplay with people. Again, it's just so stupid.
Okay, let's see. Going down to the airstrip, seeing if there's anything, because the server's dead. And there's the bus is there. Okay. And we're going a bit too fast, and shit, we've hit the train. Okay, let's go check out the front of the car. And what the fuck? After...
And, yeah, that's it. Really. So, they kicked him for no reason. No surprise there. But, just want to say one more thing before I head on to the next subject. Bear in mind, he joined straight before I had just gotten in. So this video is before what happened to me. But meanwhile he was doing this, I had just joined around like the last 2 minutes, and I had been driving up midway between Los Santos and Sandy Shores. And then he eventually just got kicked out of nowhere. So after me and Oaksy had just gotten kicked, we went to go do our background research on the server, and we'd come to this guy, Cryptic, who owns the Discord server and the roleplay itself. And if we just click on one of his videos,
member to allow you to do basically...
yeah, enough said, really. Don't think it stops just from there as well either, because if we go to my video in the comments, there was one guy in particular that I found, and knowing that he's rather a moderator or a member of the Discord of the roleplay server, he's only got one video and it's completely random, and he commented something that's not important, but I went to go check him out, and just watch this.
Had sex with one of my coworkers months after I quit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just for like Brad, what's like the smallest you think you've ever taken?
The smallest I've ever had intercourse with was actually a very popping social media person. He was like maybe that big. It was like 4 inches.
Was he like juicing?
You have to cut this, but it was smallest dick I've ever been with in my life.
Yeah, no. See, like, that's just fucking weird. This is where the disturbing part comes in. Because there's others like him as well that are just, like, really weird. And knowing that this Discord server is just infested with that is absolutely just disgusting. Alright, now, this argument does take the cake for sure, but this entire comment section was mainly about... The whole main reason was the car situation, which is also the exact same reason Oaksy got kicked from. But apparently, because we had thought once we registered our cars, that we're able to just go in and that'd be it. That's why we were pretty mad when we found out it was for cars, even though we'd registered and we had proof. But it actually was a lot more deeper into it. After, like, getting notified, like, 20 odd times about the car situation, it only clicked to me when my friend had just found evidence, like done background research on the server, how to actually, like, buy a car, and the way to do it is fucking stupid. So, this is what my friend had said to me. I want to blur him out just for privacy reasons and all that, but if we go into here, this is how the shop system works. And it's stupid because you have to have Horizon Roleplay Cash. And to get a certain amount, you actually have to pay in-game money for it. which is the most singiest thing I ever heard, and the last time I heard that was always in Gmod servers. I never thought the day would come where we have this sort of system and servers come into GTA 5 roleplay for fucking PS5 and PS4. That's insane to me, personally. And, yeah, like, my friend also made a really good point. Like, imagine, like, you needed 100k HRB cash to drive the car I was using, right? That's 20 Canadian dollars. And if I round that up to what that is in Australian, that's an extra $2 right there. So, all in total, I'd have to be paying $22 to say, if I wanted to have my car, that much. Which is so stupid in my opinion, because you've already owned it, and I've already registered it, so this is, to me, is just fucking stupid. So, as I was about to get to my main argument done with, I realised my mate Oaksy had posted another video just exposing the Horizon RP, so I thought I'd go check it out just to prove any further why you should just not join this RP and why it's just weird and fucked.
What's crackin', lads? Welcome back to a new video. Today I need to address a big problem for all console GTA 5 players. This man is trying to make GTA 5 RP look like 5M. This is straight propaganda coming from Kim Jong-un himself. This is a man that is trying to spread fake news to everybody about how you can play GTA 5 as an RP on console without 5M. This is the worst server I've ever seen. This man, Cryptic. Wait, that's not Cryptic. Cryptic. Wait, that's also not Cryptic. Cryptic. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Cryptic, there he is. This man is a fucking fraud. His GTA 5 RP is not even a good roleplay. If you breach one rule, you're gonna get full arsed on like a bloody cult, and here are all his slaves, or I mean his mods. See,
just touching on upon that, he's actually kind in the right area when calling them slaves. I only say this because if we go to here,
so after a little
Oxy's first video about it, and one of the comments, hey, keeps on like goes to say stuff, trying to back up the Discord, pretty much saying the exact same thing he said to me back on my video. But you even notice that Oaksy points it out here. He literally just says, yeah, keep glazing, little bro. Ever heard of civil rights? Have my freedom to speak. You should know that as yeah, you already know. Which I thought was pretty funny. And he's not wrong. Too either, so he's sort of on the right track when he says that, I guess.
cars, like GTA cars, bro. It's just a car. No one is paying 20 Canadian dollars, which is $22 AUD, or 14.50
There you go, just like what I said before.
in US dollars, just to drive a Zentorno. This is fraudulent. This is a literally fraudulent activity. This is why this server is so shit. No one who wants to pay $20 to drive a car. Must I just inform you people that the person that bought the Zentorno or bought any car actually grinded the game to get the car. But if you want to drive it in this server, you have to pay 20 Canadian dollars. That is such fucking fraudulent activity, it's beyond crazy. Your server is free. You're telling everyone that is submitting applicants, all applications are low effort and it's not difficult to do. Yet your server is low effort because it's just a GTA server where you have to put /comms into it, which makes it 100 times more difficult. So if anyone wants to experience the fabulous fantasy world of Horizon RP, your experience is gonna be atrocious.
Yeah, I think just stopping it there says really enough. Also, just for shits and giggles, if you see this guy here, who's like commented like 4 comments,
Hey, done this gradually every like 4 minutes, and it was actually pissing me off with the notifications. So just for fun, I'll allow you to say anything bad towards him, and I don't care, and I'll take full credit for it if you really want me to. Just 'cause why not? On another note as well, I'd just like to say that after all this, I decided to go on an alt account and just decide to like upload both May and Oxy's videos, just to piss these guys off, and I may even still keep on doing it, depends. But if you guys would like to as well, I highly recommend you do, and I encourage you, in fact, to do so. But other than that, yeah, nah, I don't think I have much else to say about the server other than to just not join it. Just literally play 5M at this rate. Like, this is just not worth it. Like, this server's so bad that it made PlayStation communities back in the day when it actually still existed much better than this, and I could tell you from experience that it is. Upon something else as well, just before I officially end this video off, I decided to go up to Cryptic's Instagram account and just post him this video, see if he reads it. But I'm trying to just get any way in contact with him just to talk about what the hell he's been doing with his server and how his moderation team's just fucking dreadful. Like, they're so awful. Like, honestly. The server does need something. Like, I remember him talking about how the Crooks and Crudes or some shit update coming to GA would help boost their roleplay server. But even that, I don't see them getting revived anytime soon. Because for one, this game's slowly going to die because GTA 6 is coming eventually. This is just going to be a waste of time. So yeah, if any of you guys can help me get into contact with him, please do. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.